Hi, and welcome to week one of What Would Prince Do? This week's theme is Dress Up for Everything You Do. This was one of the first themes that I tried when I lived like Prince back in 2019, and it really set the tone for everything that was to come. So, the reason why you're going to get so many benefits out of dressing up intentionally for your day are myriad, but there's one piece of scientific research that I learned about when I was living like Prince that I want to share with you. And it's a term called enclothed cognition. Enclothed cognition is a term created by scientists that basically says that what you wear influences your mindset. So, in other words, clothes are more than just something we use to cover our bodies. Clothes can help you put on your power. And in fact, scientists studied this in terms of doctors putting on white lab coats. And they observed that the doctors would speak with greater authority. So, clothes are more than just cloth and buttons. Clothes have a lot of power to communicate and to affect your own mindset. So, the way this showed up in Prince's life was pretty clear. Prince loved clothing. It was obvious from the way he made fashion a huge part of all of his music. Each era had certain looks and certain colors that were emphasized. So, for example, in the Diamonds and Pearls era in the early 1990s, Prince wore a lot of canary yellow and short bolero jackets, with very high-waisted pants and his signature high-heeled booties. And I think he probably chose yellow for a reason. The messages behind Diamonds and Pearls are those of self-empowerment and upliftment and joy and confidence. So Prince knew how to use clothing, whether he was stepping on stage or going to a high-stakes business meeting. Now, I tried it myself, as I said, and I happened to do it in the winter time when it was very snowy and very cold in Minnesota where we were living. And despite that, when I was going on a Target run, rather than wearing my sweats and Ugg boots, and who among us has not done that, I would be dressed head to toe. Often I was wearing a dress and maybe a moto jacket and tights and boots, and a lot of times I even donned a mirror heart bracelet, which was a replica of something that Prince wore in the Sign of the Times era. But I dressed that way to just go to Target in the snow, and you know what? I felt different. I felt better. I think I was carried myself like someone who had, I don't know, high standards like Prince. I think it helped me in my work. I feel like I was more professional. I got a lot of things done, even though a lot of the times I was sitting at home working in my home office in a snowstorm. So now over to you. I want you to now go and click on another one of this week's icons on our webpage and see where it takes you. Explore the resources that are there for you and start making a plan, an easy plan for yourself each day to set out an outfit maybe the night before. Spend 5 minutes figuring it out. So when you get up, it's a no-brainer. And enjoy the week ahead. Enjoy dressing up daily. So go click on another icon and have fun dressing up this week.